For those of you that don't know, I'm with Judy Fredono and her wonder dog Ricochet here on the pier in Oceanside. What a gorgeous day today.
It's a perfect day today.
Well, every day's a perfect day when you've got this little companion though, isn't it?
Most days. Sometimes she's just a little terror, but yeah. She makes a difference in a lot of people's lives. So.
And that's the reason why Judy is with us and Ricochet is, that you make a difference in a lot of people's lives. And that's what got you into doing this, right? You talked about the movie It's a Wonderful Life, and tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life has always been my favorite Christmas movie, and I always would think, well, gosh, if I passed away, what would I leave behind? What would people say? What have I done to change anyone's life? I decided to look into puppy raising service dogs to help a person who's disabled. I really focus on the puppies from the time they're born until they're about 7 weeks old. That's the time that their brain is developing. So there's a lot of things you can do to keep the neurons firing. So that's kind of my specialty.
You talked about one of the first kids Ricochet helped with autism and how there was eye contact back and forth. Tell our viewers a little bit about that story.
Yeah, there's a video of Ricochet surfing with a boy named West who has autism. He used to be afraid of dogs and water, but through Ricochet he was able to overcome them, and now he's helping other kids with disabilities surf with her. So this one day they were riding on a wave together and got toward the shore, so they both jumped off, and Ricochet immediately turned her head to look at West, and until West made eye contact with her, she didn't take her eyes off of him. She's an extremely intuitive dog, and she knows things. Sometimes I don't know how she knows them, but she is able to alert to people's anxiety or pain. She's even alerted to seizures before.
She's alerted you to a seizure?
Yes. She has, the way that Ricochet alerts is she stops and plants. So we were in a store, and she was working with a female Marine who was holding her leash. And usually if Ricochet stops and plants, I ask her to show me, what do you see, and she'll take us a different direction. The Marine that was handling her finally said, Ricochet, do you want me to sit down? So she sat down, and a couple of minutes later she had a seizure. So Ricochet was basically telling us, no, I don't want you to go in any direction. I want you to stay right where you are because you're going to have a seizure.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. So there were several kids with autism that all of a sudden it just grew into a whole nother field for you, right?
Yeah, what happened, she's been surfing with people with disabilities since since 2009. So what's happened over the years is some of these people, like West, they've come so far in overcoming some of the obstacles that they face in day-to-day life. And now they're wanting to help other people with disabilities surf with her.
And not only that, so you've gotten other people to give, thanks to Ricochet being involved. And it's somewhere around $500,000 that Ricochet has raised for money for other things, other good causes.
Yeah, she has a lot of causes that she supports, and most of the donations come through her Facebook page. We're very, very grateful to all the fans of her page and supporters that donate, but I think the last time I counted, it was like 150 different causes that she has given money to. So it's not quite $500,000 yet, but it's very close.
Closing in on it.
Yeah.
So our viewers out there have some information. They know to go to the Facebook page. We put that up. We're showing people links to that. There's websites, I'm sure, that you have.
Yeah. There's videos, and she had a video that went viral. It has about 6 million views. That one brings most people to tears. So that one you can just find on YouTube by putting in SURFice, SURFice dog. That's what we call her now. She went from service dog to surface dog.
Right.
So you can find that there. And then on social media and her website, everything's under Surf Dog Ricochet.
Right. And of course, she has her own Christmas video, which is perfect for the holidays right now.
Yeah,
got a little Santa hat.
Surfing Santa Paws, and she usually does a Christmas fundraiser or campaign to raise money for some cause, whatever it may be.
Well, Judy, this has been so much fun getting to know you. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for what you do with Ricochet. It's just so impressive, and it's awesome.
Well, thank you for the opportunity and for helping us raise awareness, because without people like you, nobody would know what she does.
That's what we're here for.